Alright. So he doesn't see us. He's not hiding after casting the spell. Okay, he still doesn't see us. We want to kill him silently. I don't know if we can or cannot. Maybe if they can't see us. Okay. I think we maybe can. Yeah, kill him quietly. How fucking stealthy we are. It's like a glowing thing of shadow with us. Do I want to pickpocket him? No, I want to... I mean... Presumably he drops this loot when we kill him, right? Shove into the spider pit. It's an interesting idea. Would we do that? No. We're not going to do 25 damage in one hit, but we could probably do it as a group. I don't know if you can group attack. Pushing attack melee. That wasn't really pushing where we want to go. I mean, I might be able to get a little bit further over. Where's my rogue? Thing is, right now we can probably just kill him, right? I want to attack. All right, did we just successfully stealth kill something in this fucking game? Holy crap. I really didn't think it was possible. I think we did. Alright, I'm pleased by that. Alright. Like, this is the type of thing, this is why I'm playing this in early access right now, is to see if this engine and this game is actually going to support things like this. Because I really hope it does, because this is the fun parts of D&D, right? We stop! Oh my god, this group, okay, you guys... Oh, alright. Alright, who is this coming out now? I guess we're separating them entirely. You still maintaining... Where's Pass Without a Trace? What happened to my Pass Without a Trace spell? I thought it was a buff until... Inflicts aura, Pass Without a Trace. Concentration required. Get fucked. Okay. Well, I didn't understand that. Guy's 35 HP. We can kind of do the same thing to him, maybe. I didn't break concentration. I cast another concentration, which does that, but I didn't realize that Pass Without a Trace required concentration. Problem is we don't really know where we're going here. The plan was to get to the goblin. The goblin priestess. There's a fuck ton of goblins in here. quite the Warren, huh? Oh, you fucker. So this is clearly implementation that we're not trying to do here. So you just push him over. Hiding successful. I don't want to pickpocket him. I've said no to that 3 times. Our stealth roll is really good. But dude, how come the thing keeps showing me that he's being thrown into the pit and it hasn't thrown him in yet? Hey! We finally failed a fucking stealth roll. Okay, not quite implementation here. Let's try, I guess, continuing from before. Now, is that because the timing wasn't identical to when it happened? It wasn't turn-based? Maybe I need to sneak up and try it again in turn-based. Maybe. Alright, so what is this? Post-killing him? Okay. So we still need to pull these guys separate. Go there, hide. Everybody else. Alright, let's let the rogue do his thing. Alright. Perfectly lined up. %, shove. Doesn't show me where he's going to be shoved though. Okay. That's what we were trying to do. Excellent. Okay. Alright. Cleric of the Absolute. Did you hear something? Nope. Oh, what did I just get? I just failed a hiding roll. Am I hidden or no? I am. She kind of thinks she's heard something, it looks like. Yeah, I would love to fucking pickpocket her. I checked the other guy. The other guy didn't have shit. So, where's my rolls here? Weird that she sees us without having sight, right? Like the other people have a sight radius and we're not in. So maybe she heard us. Is that what that's supposed to be? Like, why am I getting hiding rolled here at all? Like, it's another roll. Like, why? Why am I repeatedly succeeding on hiding rolls? Isn't that supposed to be what the point of having the radius of sight is? To see when you're visible or not? Is it just janky? Alright, let's stop getting rolled on. Okay. Meanwhile, you sneaky, or where's my minor illusion? It's on the wizard's bar, right? Alright. DM, our wizard, uses minor illusion to cast the noise of two goblins coupling. See if this girl will come check it out. She looks like a individual who shows interest in such things. Where's our fucking minor illusion? There. Perfect. So many spells in this bar. Oh. There's minor illusion. Well, we're trying to get her to come over alone, Veteran Vandal, right? Like, the goal is we want to separate her from the party. And she seems to be the one who's bossing people around. She's probably decisive. She's probably going to be making decisions for herself where the other people may not. We need to get her over here. So maybe she'll come yell at her subordinates to get back to work and stop fucking around. In which case, we get her over here without pissing her off. Like, she doesn't think something's wrong. She just thinks she's going to get a laugh at the expense of some of her underlings. Maybe. It's the plan. We don't get to specify what the minor illusion is, unfortunately, in this game. So why is it not letting me place it? I want to place it right there. Okay, sneak back over here. There's a fucking illusion right there.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm
Life, much like your words, is meaningless. Well,
Okay.
end the latter to save the former.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Alright, let's try it a little bit closer. How familiar is your character with the sounds of Goblin Fortification? It's in my secret history that I private messaged you at the start of the campaign. My character is in fact a goblin fucker.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Lost condition hiding. She can't see us? What just happened here? Lost condition hiding again. So apparently, okay, so we need to set that up slightly differently. So we can lure her over here. So it does actually do it. So what we need to do is get... I don't know why we can have two out. Isn't it a concentration? Also, if it's a concentration, don't I lose Blessing of the Trickster? That's right, exactly that kind of arsenal. Okay, so I mean we could. Are we hidden right now or no? We are. We could be up here.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Maybe. You leave stealth upon climbing the top of a ladder. Awkward.
It's not our concern. Our prey is
Nope.
elsewhere.
We're just actually visible, so we can't hide. Bit unclear this.
Those eyes. Again, do you want to become spider food?
I mean, I guess I could actually get to the other side.
Plenty of hunters and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs,
Why-
they're
why
prepared
don't-
to fight for the absolute.
Why have I lost my indicators of sight? It's supposed to be left shift, which does that. Do I want to turn on sticky keys? No.
Then they're prepared to die for the absolute.
Good question. Does the bridge have hit points?
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
So, I don't know why I don't have stealth indicators anymore. Alright, I'm gonna grab water, chat, as this loads. Back in a sec. Ooh, I saw some good ideas in chat. Rotten egg's an interesting one. I haven't even tried that. Is smell a thing in this game? Let's try it. But by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this snuck up on me a little bit, but I'm having fun again. Because now I feel like I'm doing things where I can actually be creative about solving this issue, which is kind of cool. Alright, where's the rotten egg? Here. We're overweight here too? We don't want to be overweight here. We're just laid down. I think we're like overburdened with sausage.
Plenty of lashes, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
No, we can't mage hand it, but we could maybe
They're prepared to
egg.
fight
So
for
let's
the
see what that does. We haven't used this yet. Throw item.
Ain't exactly fighting. Only got
I want to throw it
beers,
behind them.
powder and ban.
Then they're prepared to die for the
Attitude towards us -5.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up already.
Attitude towards us?
You have already
Immersion broken.
failed me once, and now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless.
Alright.
Whelp.
Well, that didn't work. Kind of expected it. I didn't. I like the idea of trying to make them come over here. I mean, we can't do the silence trick unlimited numbers of time. I don't mind just fighting them directly. I don't know who they are. But I really like the idea of establishing like a toehold in the back of here, pulling groups in, winnowing down the people who escort the priestess until we get access to her alone. So I don't know who the fuck these people are. Cleric of the Absolute sounds like not fucking around. And Goblin Boss.
Already failed,
57 HP is a lot.
and now you dare
But
question me.
maybe. Do I have any more spell slots left on the mage? Wizard. Doesn't show me spell slots from this indicator. It's annoying. out of level 2s. Zero level 2s there either. I can probably recover 1. I think the minor illusion thing should be pursued further. Well, I mean, the problem is this, right? I mean, I guess I could, we can maybe train a series of minor illusions to get her to investigate. We gotta get out of the way if we're gonna do that. So that's you. Minor illusion is not concentration, apparently. Okay. We try that. We sneaking? Yes, Gale. Bad Gale. Back to the corner with you, Gale. Alright. Are we actually creeping right now? Hiding, yes. Okay. We're gonna try 2 minor illusions to pull her over, I guess. The first was about there. Okay. And the second about here. Okay. So what happened to the first one? Last time they let me have 2 out. You can only have 1 in base D&D, but I'm not sure why that changed.
They're prepared to fight for the absolute.
Try again. Cantrip. Wow, where the fuck are you going? Don't go there. Cast it there, man. Dude, there's 2 out right now.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
It's 3 out. Okay. Anyone see a war drum over there? Looks a lot like oh, it's a skull, not a horn. Up on the side behind them. There's a war drum. Alright, let me go have a look at that. On the rocks. Where are you guys seeing the drum? I don't see a drum. That. Gotcha. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, come on. I definitely told him to cancel. He just did not turn around. We hit it, apparently. I mean... That's apparently a thing we can do? Okay, she's alert something happened. I mean... I... So weird, like it tells me her vision aggro, which is here. Says she can't see here, then she sees me and rolls on me here. Makes it very clunky to figure out how I'm actually stealthing here. Would be a tricky one to get by. I wonder if you can stealth jump. Did we decide if you could stealth jump or not? The stealth jump, okay. You might be able to stealth jump it then. Assuming this doesn't trigger infinite rolls. They're getting rolled on here. Any other ideas for getting past this point stealthily? I think our last option is maybe just a silence spell. So where's my recover? Arcane recovery. We want to recover a level 2. Okay. Sleep. She's way past 57. She's like 57 HP. Yeah, could jump. It's true. Jump level 1. Yeah, it is. We could get a jump and a silence. All right, I've got ideas. All right, let's try this. Let's try the sequence where first we cast jump, not at level 2. Jump at level 1 on you. I have to walk over there. All right, get your ass over here. Yeah. Now we can see a different sight radius too. That's interesting. We hiding? I think we are. Yeah. Still be hiding. We're not for some reason, but. Okay. Let's have a look at what they got. So I want to question her. I don't care about this goblin. She's different. I don't know what race she's supposed to be. Possibly drow, possibly something else. I'm considering killing this guy or opening up on this guy. Silencing, opening up on this guy, and using the knock unconscious ability on her. I don't know if that's going to be good enough because I don't really want... Where are we going to question her? And the problem is there's too many people around. Try dialogue here. I'm pretty certain if we get spotted here, it's a fight. I guess I'm not sure. We can try and see what happens. I don't think so, though.
Your scouting party has not returned.
What?
And half
What?
of the intruders
Why?
escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
Who's the target?
Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She's seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
No, we have our anti-mind control helmet. Perhaps you could misdirect her.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
I'll be very persuasive. I'll visit the prisoner.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Okay. Now, where the fuck is the prisoner? Huh. Yeah, kind of weird, right? Like, why do they trust me instantly? As I said, I would never have expected this to be a thing. Huh. I mean, I feel like we're just getting deeper and deeper into something that we don't have a really good sense of how to control, right? Which is, why are we spending all these resources getting over here if we can't,
Quitters never win.
UGW paste for the sub? Yeah. Maybe I could get them at least away from the war map temporarily. We actually can lure her. Fairly interesting. I wonder what the fuck's going on with that. I wonder if I can stealth kill this guy. Push her off. Not sure it will kill her, man. She's got a lot of HP and she's nasty magic girl, right? Apparently did not leave that far enough out of range. I don't know, maybe it changes things, chat. Feels weird that there's a party of 4 that are going to be accepted here, but we just got permission to go to the dungeons and talk to the guy we want to talk to, so that seems like that could be the next course of action. I was expecting to have to kill my whole way out of there here, and I wanted a safe room to start with and kind of lure them back one party at a time, but it's so weird to get a dialogue option there. Also, how do I know that? Like, sometimes they're red, they're yellow when I just haven't attacked them yet, and sometimes they're yellow when they're not going to attack me. I mean, I suppose I can just go like fucking here, right? Don't have sight on what they can see and can't see again, by the way. Yep. I kind of want to bring. I mean, maybe I want to bring that with me. Honestly, where'd I put it? Most people are neutral until you punch them in the face. And to be pickpocketed. Where's my stealth again? Broke it again. I mean, alright, so can I bring everybody in here now then? How come the team is not actually moving as a team, even though I reconnected all their ropes to each other? No? We don't move again as a group anymore? Are we in like turn-based mode or something? Weird. Like half them in turn-based mode? You think it's because they're sneaking. They follow each other and sneak most of the time, so. Really surprised all these things are not aggro.
Sugan al Sukok, Otashokek Doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan al Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue, and the bile in his soul.
Well, look here. A true soul halfling. A long way from home, aren't you?
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Trying to determine.
Found the squiddy near that tentacle ship. Absolute wants to know who killed it and ran off.
Oh,
And who better to tell us than the corpse?
then let the ceremony proceed.
Choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulko kek.
Uh-oh.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes. What if the creature notes your presence at the crash site?
Dig into Razlin's mind and control the interrogation. Seems good. That's a rough roll. Easy fail. About to die.
Ragslin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Oh, they didn't count on how long-winded he is.
Tells me nothing.
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Penetrate his mind. Negative.
Ragslin continues the interrogation, oblivious to your attempts to sway him.
Tell me who killed you, freak. No games.
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face.
Rip.
Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Mistake. I'm a true soul. We're connected. You're gonna believe me or that stupid corpse? Easy 6. Rolls.
Yeah, you're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
Okay.
No! I'm not done!
The penetration is finished.
Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. That damned Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory.
Could you point us to the
Seems I'm
dungeons?
done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. Tell her you'll join her in attacking that camp.
Yeah. I want to
Praise the Absolute.
know where the prisoners are, dude. He's got level 4. Yes. Warlord of the Absolute. I feel like I should be killing all of these creatures. Loot the corpse. We already looted the corpse when we killed him the first time. Alright, what are we possibly doing here? We're taking our level ups, that's for fucking sure. Alright, I did want to see the next round of level ups. Let's take a look. New feat. Are there feats available? Dude, there's feats available. Weapon Master Tough. Does it actually show me anything about this? Skilled Shield Master, moderately armed. I mean, at this level, we want to bring Dex up. Remember what? How come it doesn't tell me my stats on Dex right now? Oh. Look at it, drops out. It didn't on that one, though? Oh, I see. Okay.
Returned.
Thank you, ICR, Cheers, man.
As when?
It sounds like Saturday right now is when Jorbs and Arvius are both available. Gain proficiency with light armor. Great Weapon Master available. Crazy. But not the ranged crossbow variant of it yet. That I see. Huh. 2-weapon fighting. Even if your weapons aren't light. +1 bonus AC. While dual wielding. So that is cool. There's some basic, so we're currently 17. We want to take Dex. We have 2 odd characteristics. There's no way we're not taking that. Where's our other odd, though? I guess I didn't. So we could actually take it via a feat then. We just want 1 Dex out of it. Doesn't the Defensive Duelist, one of these, give me Dex? Increase Dex by 1. It's not super exciting. Prone stand up for free. Currently counting the 2 on the offer. Really? What do you mean? This is my existing stats right now. I'm at 17 Dex, right? I'm at 16 Dex right now. It specifically says 17 over here. You guys sure that you're right? Because
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood.
it is 16 right now.
Be razed to the ground.
Okay. Are they all getting feats? Mister gets another cantrip. Can we get fucking light yet? Dancing light seems good. Oh, light right there. Okay, we'll take light. 2 more spells. I have Misty Step already. Is this learning them? No, those are my prepared. And we get a feat as well. We want it. Huh. Ha ha ha. Interesting stuff. Maybe we take the easiest one first, which is probably the fighter. At 18 strength. No. At 18 with the one from this. Is that right? Yeah. Melee attack scores a critical hit or kills a creature. You make another melee attack as a bonus. When attacking with heavy weapons, you're proficient with attack rolls, take a -5, but their damage increases by 10. I wonder if this is an optional. You're supposed to be able to optionally attack with Great Weapon Master. We're already proficient with heavy armor, unfortunately. The toggle, okay. Well, unfortunately, as a fighter, they have basically all the proficiencies. They're at 17, which is really awkward. There's no particularly useful feat that gives me 1 strength out of these. So by not taking this, I mean, this is 1 damage and 1 accuracy on every single attack we take for the rest of the game. It's very difficult to take feats over stats in the early game of D&D unless they're really class changing. And the Great Weapon Master is a little bit class changing, I guess, but I'm not sure we're so accurate most of the time that I can afford a -5 on this. Could add 2 strength. Well, in D&D you want stats on even numbers, so I could bring it currently from 17 to 19, which is entirely pointless. I have 2 odd skills right now, maybe 3, is it 3? Insight 11, which is so high for a fucking fighter, by the way. Cons, this can't be right. Alright, cons 14, int 11, so I actually have 3 odd characteristics here. There's going to be strength and what? Dex? Feels bad. Bam. Dex saves, yep. Dex saves, AC, etc. I mean, she's only wearing medium armor right now, which still uses Dex as an AC modifier. Okay, take a look at her cleric. Dude, easy light cleric, fantastic. You don't gain any other spells here? Spell slots unlocked. Advantage on intimidation and performance checks. That is very different than what this spell does normally. Huh. Alright, Jack. I'm sorry, I'm feeling like really kind of like off right now, just a little bit like physically ill. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna try to take a quick walk here, see if it kind of clears my head at all. Right back. Sorry about that, chat. Just not really feeling very good physically at the moment. All right. What do we want for her? She's currently got nothing. It's probably just wisdom up to. We're using her buffing a lot instead of the rest of it. Corona. Could be Corona, I guess. Anything else we actually want for her? Not really, right? The shield was for dex checks. I mean, as boring as it is, I'm almost certainly just taking 2 wisdom here. Yeah. Put a light spell here. Fine by me. Get a bonus to intimidation checks. Probably worse than just a bonus to all skill checks. You want heavy armor? I don't really care about heavy armor that much. I think it only gives me +1 too. I do like heavily armored clerics, but I don't really want to take a feat for it. Strength by 1. No. Dex -1 is bad. This is D&D. Not everyone is dex based, although I agree that dex is a better stat than a lot of them. But having your primary casting stat as a caster is a really big deal. Like a really big deal. Yeah, it would be nice to be armored, but I don't think I'd take it. So. Alright, mage next. First time you see dex as a dump stat. Wow. This WoW chat. Imagine you already had a character rolled for you as a cleric created by the base game. And you thought to yourself, my first feat should be not to take my primary attack stat. All of my spells are based on my spellcasting stat, and I should raise instead dex. Sigh. Sigh. This guy does not have the option. Kind of annoying that this guy has the light option, but doesn't have the other one. Useless. All of these are useless. Don't need light on both of them though, right? How does light actually work? I guess we should see. How do they implement light in this game? So I've got 3 people without dark vision, so presumably we care a lot about light. Well, let's see. What does light look like on... Can I cast it on my... How do I cast it on like a weapon? So I can give her an actual light aura. Okay. Another solution to dark vision, I guess. Cool. And what here? The rogue doesn't seem to get a whole lot of abilities at level 4 here. Probably going 2 decks here, right? Better than everything else we could do. Yeah. No new abilities though, so just better hit rolls. Pretty unexciting. As a level up goes. This is a better rolled character. It's weird to have so much having odd con, odd charisma, odd wisdom, odd strength is pretty bad. Just dex int for wizards, okay. All of our hit rolls off deck int again. Don't have quite as many hit rolls here though. I'm running like hold person and that kind of stuff on the other guy. Not so much this person. It's weird. I think this adds a spell slot. can get an int level 1 int spell slot for a feat. So that's worth, but... Does this have con on it? Tough? No. Yeah. I don't think I'm taking any feats, so... We're just gonna take... It's so hard, like, there's so many... There's, like, whoever designed this character, there's 3 floating perk... 4 floating fucking perk points. It's so bad. Why would you ever do this? Why wouldn't you go wisdom 12 and strength 8? Like, just every single time here. I guess maybe you stat rolled and you're not allowed to move them around kind of deal. It's true. As I'm learning. I have Misty Step already. It's weird to even have that offered. I've already learned that spell. I have the vast majority of these, in fact. I feel like I have all of these. Aren't these spells? I definitely have Magic Missile, so why am I learning it again? Like, what is this actually doing here? Learning a spell I already have? That doesn't make any sense. So am I just choosing 2 spells to equip? They're all spells I already have. Every one of these, chat. Maybe with the exception of Shatter. I don't remember learning Shatter. Alright. Max level, correct. Equipped Witch Bolt for me. Weird. Okay. I wanted to see the level 4 implementation. I kind of wouldn't mind advancing past this point too.
The Absolute has taken a great interest in the Nautiloid's passengers, it would seem. All the more reason to keep our condition private. The Absolute is a hunter, and we are its prey. It can want only one of 3 things. To know what we know, to take what we carry, or to sever our heads. Whichever the Absolute wants, let's not give it the chance.
We cast Light Spell on her, so that's why she's so shiny. The weapon, so you can see the sword has light on it. Okay. So he tells us to go to the girl that we've already gone to.
Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their city
Unlock failed.
to the ground.
How many more do I have? 8.
She is absolute.
Maya Fortio!
Okay, we're gonna have to find a key somewhere else or another entrance in. Although this looks like a treasure room. Dude, look at those chests. There's like 7 or 8 chests in there. big treasure room if we do clear all the goblins. I'm a little tempted to kill this guy. I wonder if he's got... I wonder if I can go pickpocket him in front of everybody.
Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She'll fertilize the fields with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with them.
Maybe if we turned off the lights.
Their cities.
Another war drum over here. We destroy it in stealth.
And they'll know she is Absolute.
Aren't we in stealth doing that? How do they know it's us? Rip. Okay. Seems like not a great position to be fighting from. Seven enemies here, including this Absolute guy. Just really trying to avoid doing this.
Mundus Vortiki.
You suggest a method for what? Probably. We have elevation, so we have sneak attack damage there? Sure. Still alive. It's very annoying. Should have dipped first, I guess. Rip. I don't know how to target this. I want to use this. Sure. Okay. And then I guess I want to move and hide. Maybe. Get around the hobgoblin. Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting that to trigger for us, honestly. Hey. Aura of leadership. Just missed with something. Throw javelin. Okay. No way it's gonna cap at 4, chat. There's no way. This is just early access stuff. We need to wake him up. I don't want to spend my turn doing it though. I could action surge do it, I guess. How often do we roll on this? Wait, is it one more turn remaining, or this turn is the last turn of it? Jumped and proned herself for the rest of her turn. Amazing. I need an indicator on my jumps too. I hope this gets added when a leap is going to damage me, because that's totally not what I intended. I just wanted the movement from it. $26. To what? To me? Lost concentration. Yeah. Looks like we have a lot of spells right now. Go ahead and... Where'd it go? I wanted to invoke duplicity. Invalid target. Why? Oh, because it's a 1.5 meter ranged. Rip. So did it get obstructed? So what just happened with the throw? What's Trickster? Where's Duplicity? 9 meters. Not enough channel divinity. Ah, thanks. Okay. I mean, we 100% lose from this position. I'm not trying to fight this. I wasn't trying to fight this when I shot the war drum. I was trying to disable the war drum from stealth before fighting them, if I wanted to fight them. So are we blinded as long as we're in it, or blinded? No. Novice Karen. Oh, Novice Karen, we don't like you. Nice hit. Wait, why does shift sometimes work and sometimes not? I can kind of get it with the terrain. So annoying. Okay. You can definitely throw weapons. We've seen enemies throw javelins at us. Dude fell prone over there. I don't play arena that often. Nope. I don't know if any of this makes any fucking difference. I don't really think we're taking this fight. I care that much. Can't jump, apparently. Why is concentration broken? Casting. Yeah. Alright, we gonna get up over here? We are? Okay. Good. What did she slip on? Don't know. Shame. Shame. We're out of movement? Why? Standing up doesn't consume all of yours. We are double proned. I did see the debuff twice, but I just assumed that didn't mean anything. Because it's not going to take you 100% movement to stand up. It's just not how it works in this game. You're dumb. Isn't there a 2 hit point guy running around somewhere? The 5 hit point guy there. Yep, can use a healing pot. Maybe. Awkward friggin' turns right now. Ward companion summoned from this guy, right? This girl has been missing. The entire game has been missing a cantrip, like a damage cantrip. And 0 level 2s left. Low ground. Okay. Bad. Fuck was that? Did 1 billion damage to like half our team. Okay. Powder barrel. Are we certain powder barrel is something that adds to our gameplay experience? Yeah. Okay, we just burned to death on our turn. Excellent. Can move again finally. Can't reach destination. Are you certain? Looks like we can reach that. What is this? Grease? I jumped to grease. Thought I was jumping to clean ground, but I did not. Alright, also a menacing attack here. I need a bigger damage hit than this. Enough. Okay, I guess Gale is going to die. Good luck. That's one death roll. I don't know why my auto riposte didn't happen. Where is riposte, by the way? A crit. Unfortunate. We need to heal Gale here. You get immediately downed by the fire again. My bonus action too, so I can't take a healing pot if I do that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go hide. Not literally, but go over here, I guess. Gale was hit for 1 fire damage. Why? It wasn't Gale's turn. Is this Gale's turn? This is Gale's turn right now. Okay. Alright, we're gonna send the rogue up to take care of this shit. Notably you. Still alive for no reason whatsoever. Feels like a shove might have done the trick too. Although I think shove is strength based. Options are here or nowhere. Okay, here it is. Feels like not the worst idea to move out of this. Got a level 2, level 1. I don't have teleport on, I don't think. I'm bonus actioning potion of healing. Can't jump then, which is, I guess, okay. You walk across fire. Seems bad. Everything else is dead down here, right? But there's one up top who's not dead. Pretty unexciting options right now. Oh, I have mage armor still. I assumed when I was down, mage armor would cancel, but it didn't. Interesting. Hard to target up. Like, I know they're there. Okay. And then the other turn right now is this girl. Okay, the grease is gone, so we can get behind them. They can do the same to us on their turn, mind you, but... Okay. I have menacing attack. Where is my riposte option? I think I lost it when I leveled up. Like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is riposte? I reload the game, riposte will appear.
A tadpole? There are illithids at work here as well.
Did he just jump off on his own? I didn't make him jump off, so presumably he just jumped off on his fucking own. Seems like a dangerous thing to be doing. Okay. Pretty sure we don't have ship for spell resources left. Right.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
It does look like there is some progression of the storyline, either with
First you, then
maybe with long rests, but maybe just for how far we gotten.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Wasn't a lot of time to deal with the sickness. You have till from night until dawn. Awkward.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you.
I know your voice, I heard it in the Nautilid.
I've been searching for you. You're always so far away.
Come to me.
You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
Who are you? What are you?
You know. I think in your heart you know. We wouldn't be here like this if it weren't destiny.
We've got a brain parasite that talks to us. There's a lot of explanations that explain seeing things that are not destiny.
Come now. I'll make you feel better.
Custom character generation. Do you think this is a
Let
default
yourself
character
go.
profile?
Lean back.
Do as she says. Embrace the mind parasite.
So eager. Hungry. But
Something in your blood stirs and twists, recoiling like a wounded beast. It wants her gone.
you're not ready. I will return when you are. But I do have a parting gift.
Parting gift is... You gained a new power from your illithid tadpole. Power is a power ink blot. Okay. Do we all have ink blot or just me? Reflective shell. We all have a new unique ability. Maybe. This girl has so many on her bar, we'd never know. Survival instinct. They're all pretty powerful. Psionic pull. Everyone wants to talk. We're not talking. How do we go back to where we were? Click this again, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure these illithid powers are not amazing for us. I mean, good stuff, obviously, but... I don't know, chat. I'm still kind of feeling a little off, man. We might... all I wanted to do was see the implementation today of the level 4 perks. I don't actually want to finish the playthrough. I don't want to burn out in this game before they get all their fine-tuning for it. I was really pleased to see that we could do a stealth sequence if we wanted to. Wasn't immediately clear what we would do once we gained access, but gaining access through their back, like secret packet passage with the sleeping guys around it was pretty nice. It looks like they are going to have feats, which is really nice. We're going to see the importance of level 4 for characters. Granted, I'd like to design my own characters. Maybe we could try these things real quick to see what they do, but... See. I haven't explored the Underdark. There's so much I haven't explored. I'm 100% aware of that. The goal is not to explore everything. But, rather to... I just want to see level 4. Oh. Ooh, that is a cool animation. I'm really very curious as to where these are coming from. If it's time passed or if it is number of rests. I mean, the same thing, time passed, number of rests, but or if it's progression of the storyline. Yeah. Number of rests. Interesting. Hers do again? Nice ability. That's essentially Death Ward, right? It's progression and number of rests together. Okay. Does the game have proper D&D leveling? One level up is 4 to 8 hours gameplay. I don't know, man. I don't even know if the leveling scale is set as it will be in the base game. All right, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. Sorry, this is a bit awkward for this, but I'm really not feeling very well right now. Had lunch and like stomach feels really kind of upset right now and has been upset for basically since I finished lunch. I got to what I wanted to see today from this, which is I wanted to see how they handled the feats. I like the game. I kind of want to do a quick summary of this. I know some of you have been kind of tuning in and out for this. The game is pretty good so far. It does suffer a little bit from the interface not really reflecting what the player wants to do a lot of the time. That still is very difficult. Hopefully that will get resolved over time as they work on that. There's tons of bugs in it for sure, and tons of weird interactions like mages learning cleric spells off of scrolls and this kind of stuff. And you know, we're missing a lot of features still and whatnot, but I like that they're designing it hypothetically with like stealth to be part of it and moving around and sneaking in and trying to do that. I've been really pleased to play D&D in a video game and not have it feel really bad, so that's been fun. It feels like that captures for me a little bit of I have actually played Baldur's Gate 1 a million years ago. Captures a little bit of that for me, which I thought was pretty nice. Anyways, so I'm liking what they're doing with this. It definitely doesn't feel finished yet, but they literally released it a week ago in early access, released it into early access a week ago. So I'm expecting a lot of improvement. This is a game I would like to spend some more time with, but I think I would like to wait until it gets a little bit further down the development cycle, maybe a little bit closer to release. The storyline seems fine, but you're gonna very quickly with the linear storyline. If you play through it once, you're gonna know what that storyline is, and you're not gonna be able to experience that quite as organically. So I'd also like to not spoil too much of the storyline for that. The fights are better than they were in DOS 2 from my perspective. I really found DOS 2's combat system a little clunky. It was a combat system that really begged for cover and doesn't have cover. So all your turns are spent like out in the open near people. And there's a little bit of that here, but D&D doesn't have a cover system, so it feels a little bit more natural to be in those kinds of positions. Still very weird because it's tough here to see like LOS compared to the opponents. The opponents always know where the LOS is to attack you, etc. So it's very difficult to find positions of safety, which means that you seem to be forced to essentially avoidance tank. And the way they seem to target very often just the lowest armored character that they can. So D&D has a cover system. No, it really doesn't, chat. You can get AC off of like crouching behind shit, but basically it doesn't have a cover system, not realistically. So I don't know. I think it has some potential. It's gonna really matter what they do in this next year of working on this. But I already like it more in DOS 2. Yes, it uses that system, but it's really using a system it's really using the D&D system with that engine, and I think this is a fine engine for that. Gotta be careful with things like all these explosions and traps everywhere that aren't very, very fun to deal with, and there's too much looting of crap, and inventory management seems like a bit of a bitch right now. But overall, I liked it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they implement social magic, so casting like Charm. Charm was very difficult to do in the actual D&D world too, so I'm kind of interested what will happen if they get Charm and Charm Person and Friend and all this stuff in there. And I'm also interested to see what they end up doing with the resting system. Right now, because they have told me that I have a parasite, which is a fatal condition that's potentially advancing over time, I've been very hesitant to long rest. But at the moment, it doesn't seem like there's any penalty, maybe besides that. Maybe that is the penalty. But like, if I sat here and just like long rested for like a week, what happens? Does the game ever end? Because right now, I essentially have infinite resources, right? Which is really not something we want to be seeing. So D&D has its own issues with resource management, right? The idea that, especially the balancing of the short and the long classes. But anyways, so I got what I wanted to see here, which was, it looks like it has some potential long term, and I'm kind of excited by that. That's something I can put on the kind of back burner of games to check out on channel, and when it does get to release date or much closer to a release date, we can check it out and maybe do either a full playthrough or at least a bit more of an in-depth exploration. But I got to be really careful because for DOS 2, I played the alpha on the initial island like once or twice, and by the time release came around, I didn't want to play through that same sequence of storyline for that much time again. So I'm going to try to avoid that by not going too deep into this playthrough. So I'm probably going to just leave this here. This kind of got me the experience of what I wanted to check. All right, I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off. I'm just not feeling well. So I'm going to come back tomorrow. We're going to start a Battle Brothers campaign tomorrow. And play that then. It's probably going to be a Lone Wolf campaign. Looking to start that tomorrow. In the meantime, guys, let me host a friend on the way out, and I'm just going to take the rest of the afternoon off, I think. So thanks for being here. Appreciate the support, but feeling a little physically ill right now. So, all right, let me see who is streaming. We can raid that on the way out. That looks like Jorbs is doing his thing. I'm going to give Jorbs a raid. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.